Hello guys, welcome to Simscape, and today we are creating the family to go along with the house I built last week. So when I was building it, I had in mind this average white family, like American dream type of thing. Like the mother is a stay-at-home mother, she's into gardening, and her husband, he is like a businessman, a successful businessman, and their kid is like the popular guy, the jock, captain of his team, very popular, very nice, and I think I did that, except I wanted it to be no packs, because I wanted it to be like only, because after all the house is base game. So I think it turned out pretty good. Like I struggled for a while with the mother. Okay, we all know female sims, you gotta like them look pretty, or they're not gonna look. I just spent a lot of time with her, but I think like the three of them turned out pretty well. Like I wanted them to be base game, but then I went and they are base game, even though it says that it has like a few packs. It doesn't, I promise. It's just the game's really fucking glitchy. So I just went with it, and I decided to give them to go into game, give them some skills, money, starting money, so you can like have them from the gallery and then have money to buy the house, because I suppose that you could buy the house they're supposed to live in, and I was just like, yeah, I gotta hop into the game, and just I want to give them like traits to level up the father into his career, to give them skills, to have the guy, be like a great high school student or something. And then I forgot that I couldn't use high school years, and I was like, I'm gonna enroll him in the school team, soccer team, and like make him the captain, because that's the whole storyline. And then I tried to upload it and I was like, oh my god, no, I need this to be base game. So I hope it's base game. If it says it's not, like the biggest thing you could lose are the socks for nifty knitting, or like his site after school activity. So yeah, it's base game, even though the game says it isn't. The family and the build from last week, they are on my gallery wall. The name of my gallery ID is in the description below. I would love for you to download it and have fun with it, because that's why I downloaded it. I created it, So I am very lazy, because it's really weird, because I decided that I am going to record the voiceover of the video before I actually have edited the video. So right now I have not done the video. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm just looking at the recording program and just existing, because I needed my parents, and I needed quiet, and it is my family just not be in the house. So now is that time, I have the opportunity to, and I will take a while to edit that thing. So I hate how limited we are with the base game, and like overall, because the base game single is not enough, and it doesn't look good anymore. Like in 2014 it may have looked amazing, like the clothes so good, so fine, like amazing. Not today. Just now they're not good. Like the newer ones they've added, yeah, they do the job, but like, yeah, it's not the best. We need more clothes, like newer clothes at the base game, okay? And also, I am used to using custom content, because I play with a lot of custom content and mods in my game, and one of them is skin layer or layovers and eyelashes. And I was like, I started doing this, and I just went all out on the mother with the CC, the custom content. I was like, oh my god, it's so cool. She looks so pretty. I love her. And then I remembered I can't use custom content because you have to be able to download it. And I was like, oh my god, this is a disaster. So yeah, I'll have to remember that. Please, the Sims team, add, like, I have this little wish list in the notes on my phone. Like every time I think of something, I'm like, the Sims 5 wish list, and I'm like, this needs to be in the game in order for it to be successful to me, to be like amazing. um i I have a lot in there, okay, and one of them are eyelashes in the game, not like somewhere. About when I said the Sims 5, this is the most recent video I create after that live stream they had, like when they announced the new expansion pack. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, the basically the generations pack, and when they announced it, I was like, oh my god, like I watched the trailer and I was like, I'm gonna have a lot to play with, and I think I'm gonna start some kind of legacy challenge. Like, I will try. It's either the legacy challenge or the not so berry. We'll see, because I have to figure out what I want to play first. So when does these generations come out, I will probably just start recording. I'll start recording like let's play videos instead. For now, like it's not gonna be a lot of videos. Like I have 3 or 4 videos until the pack comes out, so I will get it and I will record a lot of episodes. About the baby update, I love it. Infants, I'm all about babies and infants and toddlers. They're so cute. I love them, and the fact that we're gonna have the infants is so good, because if you find out how many times I've tried to customize my babies and like make them more cute and likable, and like I interact with them more like being real babies, you would be surprised, because I'm not an old player of The Sims. Like I've been playing The Sims since 2020, since 2020. So yeah, I just really needed that. I needed this fresh pink, like those babies. They were like a miracle to me. I was like, I don't know what they're gonna give us. And we were like generations, but the infants, oh my god, the infants, I love them. Okay, I hope they're not buggy, because I will cry. I'm not over exaggerating. So about something that I saw a while ago, like a long time ago, I stumbled upon an article about The Sims at the EA developing a technology that creates Sims. And like, it's not just that, we already have that, but you can import a photo of a person and the game will try to like recreate its face, give the same color shirt or pants if it's a full body picture, recreate the picture as much as possible. So, you want to recreate, for example, I don't know, Taylor Swift, and you're like, I want this, but you are not quite good in the CAS category, and you can't find a good looking one in The Sims, like the gallery, and you're like, what do I do now? And you can just take a Taylor Swift photo and place it in the game, and the game is gonna be like, yeah, she looks like this, her hair is this color, in this picture she has this hairstyle, those earrings, this necklace, this top, like this is the closest we can get. And I was like, when is this coming out? Because I'm really bad at recreating Sims. Like I have recreated a few of my friends in The Sims, not the best. So yeah, I'm not good at recreating people. Like in CAS I can spend like 3-4 hours just creating Sims, but not recreating. I can't do that. So that's it. I will be really glad that if this technology is in The Sims 5, because that's also in my wish list. So I really, really hope that this thing, like, they managed to develop it with The Sims 5. And I'm really excited about The Sims 5. Like, I want to see what they do with it, because they said multiplayer and I was like, multiplayer? You know, I would like to play with my friends, even though I don't have friends that play The Sims, but I will manage to convince someone to waste $60, you know. And the only thing I don't like is the, I know it's like very, very early stage of development, but the short little clips we saw, like building and stuff, I don't like how it looks. Okay, I love that you can customize it in a lot of ways. This comes with its downsides too, because now from 3 hours you spend like 6 hours building a house, because you have so much customization. And that's not, like, I think customization should have its limits, because otherwise it becomes too complicated to play, if that's right. So I don't want that to happen. And also I don't like the style that they're like, how the game looks. They are going obviously for this more realistic type of thing, how it seems. But the thing I love about The Sims 4, like my most favorite thing, is that it's realistic, but at the same time it looks so good, like this kind of cartoony. Like, you can still look at it and say, yes, it's a game, you know. They tried with the being realistic thing in The Sims 3, they didn't have the technology then. I guess they're trying again now. But I think, like, this combination between realistic and this cartoony style, you know, that's the charm of The Sims. I love it. I'm amazed by it, honestly. And so that's it. We're almost done now. Finishing the boy, I guess. I believe so, because I'm gonna finish the audio and then I'm gonna, as I said, fit the unedited video to this recording. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little rant about The Sims news, about this article, everything, my little rant overall. If you really liked it, please leave a like down. I really appreciate all of that. You can leave a comment below. And if you want to see more of my once a week lazy video, you can also subscribe and ring the bell. Even though you won't miss like a lot, but still ring the bell, because you won't be able to see it. I don't know. And I'm so glad you came. Bye bye.